Last Thursday, the high school was evacuated and the school day was ultimately canceled due to a gas odor. NCM talked to NHS principal Dr. Galligan about what the day was like and what challenges arose from having to evacuate and eventually cancel school that day.
Thursday was certainly an unusual day at Norwood High School. A little bit before 8 o'clock, we were notified of a potential odor of gas on the third floor back hallway. When we arrived up there, we did notice an odor of gas in that hallway as well as the hallway directly below it. Once we realized that the odor was definitely a gas smell, we decided to evacuate the building at that time. It was just before school started. Students and staff were arriving, so we evacuated the building at that point in time for safety reasons so that we could get together with all the necessary agencies and investigate what was going on. Initially, the Norwood Fire Department arrived right away. Once we evacuated, the fire alarm went off. Students, staff, everyone was gathering near the front of the building per our safety protocols. The fire department got here. They look for a cause. They do gas readings. And that odor was present. And then throughout the day, through the combined efforts of our facilities department, the Norwood Fire Department, National Grid, school personnel, we were able to ensure, first of all, the safety of everybody who was here, navigate what was, I would say, a difficult time for this to be, any time is difficult for this to be happening, but we want to thank the community, especially the families and students, for their flexibility and understanding that, and we tried to be really proactive and current in our communication that day. Around 9:45, the decision was made that we would not be able to proceed with school that day. School was canceled. Transportation arrived. We made contingency plans for transportation to arrive to get anybody home who needed transportation. And again, everybody was very flexible in working through that process. The timing was a significant a challenge, but it was one that through the combined efforts of all the agencies involved, the quick communication, relatively quick when something like this happens, to really be able to evacuate, evaluate, and communicate, and then make a decision and keep everybody safe during the process. Ultimately, crews worked throughout the day to be able to rectify the situation, and that included even the next morning having Norwood Facilities Department and Norwood Fire Department on site at 5:30 a.m. to make sure that nothing had changed overnight and that the building was safe for everybody to enter, and it was, and we had a great day of school on Friday, and you know, we were thankful for the collaboration and hard work of everybody involved.